to my channel. So let's talk. I got so many questions from my previous video, and this particular one I want to answer it publicly because I know so many people will like such answers. So one of my fans asked, what happens when you did not notice some things during courtship, and when you get into marriage you begin to see those things and you cannot really tolerate them? What are you going to do? Now let's begin. I want to let you understand two things before I begin to answer this question. The truth is, most of the things you feel you never noticed during courtship, they were actually there, but you didn't pay attention to them. Just like ladies, that you see a guy beating you during the relationship and you just went ahead to get married to him. Do you think it's gonna change after the marriage? Well, there's nothing that cannot do. If you make a good retrospect, you will really understand that you saw the red lights. Yes, that is why if you're in a relationship, have vision, have mission. The aim of that relationship isn't to have sex, it's to check your compatibilities. Engage in deeper discussion with your partner. From that discussion, you will realize so many things. You will know if you guys are compatible. You will know if he can support you. You will know if he's going towards your own dream. Even if he's not going or she's not going, if she can support you. Discuss your beliefs, your boundaries, your dreams. So many things. When you begin to talk about all those things, and when you discuss, don't just take it as a casual discussion. You will learn a lot while you talk with your partner. Number two things I want you to know is that you see these three words I want to tell you now. I call it TEP. T is tolerance, E is endurance, and P is patience. It is very, very important in marriage. Don't be too impatient to leave your marriage. Do the best that you can to keep it, but when you can't, you can let it go. Do your best to keep it, because you don't even know the kind of thing you meet outside there, or the kind of person you will marry again. Marriage comes with challenges. No marriage is without a challenge. So when you're experiencing something in your marriage, don't be too quick to leave. In fact, there are times that God allows you to go through some things so that the grace will rest upon you, a grace that will enable you to mentor other people experientially. Okay, let's come to the question. You are in a marriage, you couldn't notice those things while in courtship, and these are the things you cannot tolerate, or they are life-threatening issues. Take that situation to God. I know so many people will disagree with me on this, but let me tell us, God ordained marriage. Dr. Miles Monroe said that you cannot know a product better than the manufacturer. Because God ordained marriage, He knows how best to make it work. Take it to God in prayer and lay it down. God, this is what I am experiencing in this marriage. Come and help me, and see what He will do. Also, marriage is a spiritual thing, so you cannot take God out of it. The second thing, check yourself. You could be the cause of the problem. For instance, when a man is troubling the wife emotionally, there is high tendency that the woman will begin to misbehave. Or when a woman is troubling the husband, she doesn't respect him, there is also a high tendency that the man will begin to act otherwise. And make sure that you aren't the cause of that problem. If you find out anything you need to correct about yourself, go straight away and remedy the situation, and give it time. Check out the result. If it continues, sit the person down. Allow communication to work. That is why in marriage, it is not good for communication to be cut short. Allow it to flow. If your spouse offends you, open up. Be transparent. If it continues for a long time, you can involve an elder. An elder that has shown a track record of wisdom, diligence, and intelligence. You aren't just going to talk to any kind of person about your family, because sometimes third party can actually destroy a home. You need to be careful the kind of person you can relate the issues of your family to. Talk to someone that has the wisdom, that is spiritually and mentally mature to handle that situation. It could be a priest, it could be a pastor, it could be a spiritual head, it could be an elder, it could be a friend. If it continues, talk to any member of his family or her family. Someone you know he listens to or she listens to. Then take it to family. Take it to his family. Like, now become a family thing. And after that, if nothing happened and you can no longer tolerate what is happening, you can go for separation while you wait on God to perfect everything about your family. So thank you for watching this video. I love you. Please share, like, and subscribe to my channel. I believe before you get to this point, that issue in your marriage will be sorted out.